And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Ryan Pepio. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And the batter now, Nathan Lucas. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. There's the strike. Pepio, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Wow. 1 out and a runner at second. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that is out of play. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Addison Barger can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just
Ball
missed.
Outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one the other way. Diaz flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Kevin Gossman. What do we need to know here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Clement snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's high. That's a ball.
That misses.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. That one missed.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some
3-1.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. This one in the air, right field. Low hauls it in, and there's one away. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one is lifted in the air. Low, ranging after it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Swing and a pop-up. Seymour under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Yeah, make him.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third, Barger. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Josh Lowe. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Hit in the air, left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Tristan Gray. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's down and away. Man at first, one away. Double play ball to second. To Jimenez. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here is Hunter Fiducia. Pulls that one foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Gausman throws over. And he's back in on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Ball.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Clement makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Pepio back to work. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, George Springer. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one missed.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Up the middle. Lau sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Nathan Lucas. Doubled his first time up. And it's fouled away. Tied up here in the early going. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Bobby Seymour. Swinging a foul out of play. That's in there. 0-2. And that's outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball one there.
1-1.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yandy Diaz now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Diaz needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. A little bit low,
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That's ball 4.
No, that's
Tried
ball
another
4. Runner
fastball,
taking
but
base.
missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. Now, Addison Barger. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Barger, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Up and in, and that is ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher. And that's a strike. That's out to center field. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder J.J.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Flied to right his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Kirk, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two outs. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping in, Junior Caminero.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Caught him looking for the K. And now Josh Lowe doubled his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Mangum. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So now here's the DH, Tristan Gray. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And it remains 2-2. Runner on the move. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Go-ahead run on base. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fastball is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's George Springer. And a strike on the outside edge.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Oh, that got him.
Batter, take your base.
Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Golden opportunity right here. And takes low for ball one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Cole Sulser.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now,
that's it.
and ball one. Springer, the lead runner at second. Lucas at first with no outs. And that one is downstairs. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something
Loud to Yandy at second for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So up next, Addison Barger. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted back there. And it's off the wall. Springer comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk.
1-0.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Schneider in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is down low. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Joe Boyle gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Number 36. Joe Boyle.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Caminero jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Told you so, but I
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Fiducia. And downstairs.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That clips the corner.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's down and in.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next to hit, Bobby Seymour. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
That's inside.
that's inside.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate for swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 3-0.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Low brings it in. And there's one down. So digging in, Miles Straw.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Blue Jays up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was...
Oh, that got him.
That hit him.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball.
Foul ball. Strong at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Not close with that one. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. Just
ball.
missed.
3-1.
Three-two, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Gosman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Schneider moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Junior Caminero.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe, 1 for 2. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. On the ground, Clement. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right side. Lowe has it sized up, hauls it in for the out. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mangum pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just missing there. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out to short, Diaz. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Lucas makes the grab, 1 away. So now here's the DH, Tristan Gray. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lucas sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one pushed foul. He goes down looking. Ian Seymour gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Outside,
1 ball, no strikes.
ball 1. That's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Lau sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Way high.
1-0.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
There's a strike. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Seymour steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. High fly ball, right field, low. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Shane Bieber.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Seymour stands in now, looks at that one inside. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. That one is upstairs. Seymour aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. The Jays leading by 5 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Upstairs.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Seymour back to work. That one to first. And it gets by him. And the batter is George Springer.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 9-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now at the plate, Nathan Lucas. There's a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And he swings through that one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Maybe a 2 ball, 5. To second, pulls him off the bag. Throw sails over his head at first. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Brian Baker.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Barger in the box now, takes strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. And that is a big first out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Kirk now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
He made it.
And it's an 8-run lead. Davis Schneider digs in now. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah. That hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that one clips the corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that's...
To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
He's in there.
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. To short, could be 2. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it...